after Wheels of Fortune announced its latest host of the show, looks like there has been a very interesting drama, razzmatazz, that has been unfolding. Well, the other one that has apparently dropped here is none other than the co-star of the show, Vanna White. Now, she has made a very interesting comment over here. It could be that she also will be terminating her contract with Sony after failed negotiations. Now, she is demanding 50% of what Pat Sajak was earning. Well, else she quits the show. This is the Literary Top Pinax News. This is the Hub for Quality Entertainment. We're here to tell you all about the 411 of the story. Kindly go into YouTube, look for Pinax News. Let's get ourselves with the latest from the world of art and entertainment. Now, Vanna White is trending because she says Sony should apparently give her half payment of what, former host of the program, the co-host of the program, talking about Pat Sajak, was apparently received. Now, a report close to us, or reports that we have apparently cited, indicates that before these two, who of course were the host of the program, Wheels of Fortune. Now, it's been reported that Sajak was apparently taking 15 million, US dollars in a year, whilst it's also been alleged that Vanna was being paid 3 million. That's way lower than what Patrick Sajak was earning. Now, since Patrick has been left out, or been set out from the program, she is demanding half the part payment or half payment of what Patrick Sajak was earning. Well, else she says she quits the show. Now, we have some breakdowns we have to let you know. So, in the show, we all know that Wheels of Fortune has two, hosts, Vanna White and Patrick Sajak. Now, before they apparently appear on the show, there is an announcement that is being made to the audience that we are about to introduce our host. Now, they say it in a very special way that makes them feel that they too are important to the show, or they are most important of the show. So we've got a video for you to show to see how these two are being announced. Now, according to Vanna, it is very disrespectful that working for about 18 years with the company, she still has not seen any salary increment, and she says Sony would have to do justice to her salary, else she quits the show. Don't also forget that we have a new host of the program, Ryan Crescent, who people also say that they're not going to watch the show because he doesn't fit for the show. So if the video is ready, let's get you the video where these two, Patrick Sajak and Vanna White, are being introduced in a very special way. We come back and see what Vanna has been saying. Let's check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Sajak and Vanna White.
Wow, thank you, Jim. Thanks, everybody. Hi, gang. Mind if I call it gang? Appreciate that. So I just
watched and heard what exactly they said. They said, ladies and gentlemen, these are the stars of our show. Yes, so you can't segregate or leave one out. If one is a star, the other is equally a star, right? If Patrick is a star, Vanna equally is a star. And according to sources, she has apparently served with the company for 18 good years and has not seen an increment in her salary. And yeah, Patrick is rumored to have been taking 15 million in a year, whilst Vanna is being rumored to be taking just 3 million in a year. Now, the show itself is accumulated every week to be receiving 20 million viewership just in a week. So accumulate all this, like do the mathematics and see just these two in a week, their viewership increases to over 20 million viewership. Meanwhile, we've actually conducted a poll over there, asking you a very interesting question over there. So we also want to pose a question to you, the viewers, who also may be a fan of that program. So let's get you that post or the poll. We also posted on our socials for you to see. Now, we want to know exactly if Vanna is right about what she's doing. Do you think that Vanna White deserves to get that half payment that she demands or she is demanding? So on our post, we say that Vanna White should make one. Our first poll, the first, you see, is 100% of Patrick's salary, or maybe a 50% of Patrick's salary, or maybe just 20% of Pat's salary? And do you even feel that she deserves any, payment at all? Well, after serving for 18 good years, definitely she has to get some increment. But our polls, we're just asking that what percentage would you want Vanna White to be receiving 100% of Patrick, Sajak's, pay, just 50% of Patrick's pay, or maybe 20% of Patrick's pay. Meanwhile, Patrick, we've seen a video of Patrick who seemed to be very enjoying his moment after, he left the hosting business. Let's also get you that video of Patrick having a cozy moment in a very interesting club where he's actually shaking off all the bad news and comments social media has been having. Let's check out this video. We come back and see what most of you have been talking about on social media.
That's on the phone.
Just when I thought time had set me free.
Who seemed to be very enjoying his moment after he left the program. Well, he said for long. Well, Vanna is also demanding her cut off her salary. Interesting. Meanwhile, let's actually go into social media and see what most of you have been talking about. Now, it's filled with mixed reactions. Some say, well, you don't deserve anything. You have to pack your things and leave because now we have a new host. If you just can't stick to the 3 million, you're even fortunate, like taking 3 million in a year. Wow, that's a huge money. Well, so this one is coming from Susan. Susan says they should be ashamed of themselves. Vanna is just as important as Wheels are as Pat. Okay, to not give her a raise in a number of years is disgusting. Okay. Kelly comes to say good for her. It just goes to the show that any loyal employee and star that she is should get a rise or a raise after 18 years, especially when the new host is making double than her. I don't blame her one bit. She comes with the territory, loved by many. Well, that's true because Ryan is also taking higher, salary ever since he got, signed to the new brand Sony. But still, Vanna is not receiving any cut in that share. Interesting. Now, this one comes to say that she can go too. It's been past time for both of them to leave. Not a fan of Ryan taking over the show, but I guess he will be right. He'll be all right. I didn't think he would like Drew taking over Price is right, but okay, I kind of understand what you're trying to say, but thanks for your comment anyways. Now, Dawn comes to say that y'all know Wheels of Fortune with Ryan Seacrest and Maggie Sajak. Sounds great as well, just say it. So, Vanna White says she demands half cut of what Patrick Sajak was earning else. She quits the show. I'll post out there. Let us know what you think about this. This has been the trends here on Pinax News. Thanks for watching.